Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Yeah, I'll surprise you by telling you this. That sometimes I really feel like a failure. Seriously, you'll be like, huh? What? Loy? What? You feel like a failure? I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you how this thought came. When you're small, when all of us are small, we all have dreams, right? I want to be an astronaut. When we were young, my generation, not today's generation, my generation, in the 1970s and 80s, I'm an old guy. If you would ask any youngster, he would say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be engineer, I want to be astronaut. Because there was no internet, we didn't know anything existed beyond this. Astronaut, engineer, doctor, businessman. Okay. So we didn't know anything existed beyond all this. Today, however, if you ask any youngster, he'll say YouTuber, DJ, all that. This was not, mosquito. These are not the options we had when we were young. Okay? We didn't know that anything like a DJ existed. Anyway, there was no YouTube. However, one thing which was always drilled in our heads as youngsters is we wanted to be successful. We wanted to be rich. We wanted to be famous, like a movie star or all that. And obviously the competitive gene is always drilled into us. Like when you're in school, oh, what are the marks you got? Oh, you got more than this boy. Oh, you got 7th. Oh, if you had studied harder, you would have got 6th. Indian parents, if you get a 7th rank, 7th highest marks, they'll say, oh, if you studied hard, you would have got 5th rank. And if you study hard and get 5th rank, oh, if you had studied hard, you would have got the 3rd rank. Then if you get 3rd rank, why didn't you study hard? You could have got the 2nd rank. And if you get 2nd, if only you had put it, you would have got the 1st rank. And then if you get the 1st rank, you could have got 100 out of 100. You could have got a perfect score. Why didn't you get? So it never ends. It never ends. This competitive comparison. And so right from an early age, most of us are, especially Asian children, are drilled with this comparison problem. We are compared to each one. We are compared to our relatives. We are compared to our friends. Hey, mosquito, don't bite, man. Asshole. Yeah, no wonder it's scratching, man. This mosquito is after me only. Idiot. He's followed me all the way from there. See, I have problems with the mosquito. Anyway, so, given the fact that I'm checking up, the mosquito comes back again. This time I'll kill him. You'll see murder on live video. Murder he wrote. By the way, this guy who just now drove, just as after that, this guy who drove just now, anyway, I didn't take his permission, so I can't show his face. He has a cut on his neck, a scar. Huh? I one day asked him, like with my wife, because he doesn't speak English. I said, what is the scar on your neck? When he was driving the bike, electrical cable came. He nearly got decapitated. Just imagine that. He was driving on the bike, and this wire, he nearly got his neck cut off. It's him bleeding everywhere and all that. And they stitched, and they paid him $3,000 or something as compensation. Oh, my goodness. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, back to our story. Okay. So, as we always compared. So, right from a young age, we always have these dreams and aspirations. Oh, when I grow up, I want to be rich. Oh, when I grow up, I want to be successful. Then obviously, as you grow up, you see the world through a different lens. You see, oh, he's gone abroad. Oh, like, Indians have always had this thing. He's gone to the Gulf. They would say the Middle East. They would not say Middle East, Gulf. He went to the Gulf. And I think going to Europe or the West was like, was upgrading your status to such a level. Because obviously we used to see Hollywood movies and all, and what you see in the movies is what you feel. Like you'll see such a perfect, pristine place, people in Las Vegas and rich and millionaires, billionaires and James Bond, and so you think life is so rich and famous. Oh, America, oh. And you need to understand, those days India was really bad. Like what India is today is so modern. For any Indian, you ask him what is Doordarshan. Just ask him what is DD, Doordarshan. It's a government sponsored, I think, network. He will ask him if he knows this tune. This is the tune. It goes like this. I hope nobody is listening. Okay, it goes like this. It goes like that. Okay, it goes like that. This used to be the, like, you have American music. Today's news, welcome. In India, you had this tune. So, oh goodness, at a particular time in India, every household, this thing you can see from the balcony, everyone's watching on their TV, that boom box, that box of a TV, you would see this logo. It's the Doordarshan. I don't know if it's still there. Okay. So anyway, coming back to, I was going nostalgia there. So we have always wanted to do big things, and among the big things I wanted to do in life, I wanted to be famous film actor. I wanted to be multi-billionaire, trillionaire. That time I didn't know a word billionaire was there. The highest I knew was millionaire. I wanted to be millionaire. I wanted to be in USA. I wanted to have white passport. I wanted to have blonde girlfriend, Gora, white skin, Gora. Some of our Indians, when they get a white girl, whether it's Russian or they flaunt it so much. See the putang I've got. Fresh putang. So this is very common. Why? Because we feel we are upgrading our status with this Western, association. So, and yes, the ones whose head was on their shoulders, they would say, I want MBA, PhD. So these were some of our goals. At least some of the goals I had. Rich, Western, blonde wife, blonde children. Hey, get off me, you mosquito, asshole. Call the mosquito asshole. So what happened? Today when I think about it, I am not a Western passport holder. I am not multi-billionaire, millionaire, whatever. I am not PhD, I'm school dropout. I am not, CEO of a company. I don't have big houses and big cars and no. I look. I know what you're going to say, Loy. But at least you have a family, you have a daughter, you have health, you have this. Let me. This is my video, man. Let me say the way I like to say it. Every time interrupting with bullshit thoughts, spoiling the moment, man. The funny thing among all my relatives, most of them have got this Gora passport of some country. Most of them have good education, masters and this and that. Most of them have good positions in good companies and all that. Okay? I'm the only oddball out. I'm the only one with so many tattoos. There is one or two who have few tattoos, but not as much as me. I'm the only one with so many tattoos. I'm the only one who chose to go to the east rather than the west. I'm the only one who dropped out of school. I'm the only one who is a rebel. I'm the only one who is on YouTube. So when I compare myself to all my relatives, I feel like, and there are some of my relatives who are very rich. Ooh, very rich. So obviously when I think of all this, I feel like, what the fuck, yeah. But yeah, see, look, on the flip side, what you say, of course I have thought. I have a family, I should be grateful. I have a wife, I have a kid, I have, whatever. The lifestyle and all that. Oh, trust me, I'm not discounting that. In fact, I have told people, even if I get 1 million or even if I get 10 million, I'm told to give up this lifestyle and go back to the corporate world. No, I can't do that. I really cannot do that. I don't want to do that. Some of the things which I have, which are priceless, for me at least, okay? And this is not me justifying. Like, see, I told you the part where I felt like a failure. I don't say this is the part where I feel successful, but what I'm grateful for. One is freedom, absolute freedom. Get up when I like, sleep when I like, do what I like. How many people you know in the corporate world who can go up to a YouTube channel and say, fuck you? You can't do that. There are repercussions, How many people can be like this, like a freak? I'm aware of the fact that I look like a freak. I am not living under a rock. Let's not camouflage the fact. It's a fact. See, in many ways, the lifestyle that I've chosen, I chose it for myself. And everything has a price to pay. Like, for example, if I did choose a Western passport, I can tell you most of the stuff that I'm saying here on this channel. If I was in the West, oh, fucking hell, someone would have sued me. Like Canada, they have, oh, you hurt my feelings. Or USA, oh, you hurt my feelings. Oh, I'm offended. Oh, I'll sue you. Oh, I got emotionally distressed by watching your video. You can, some of my VIP clients who are based in US, Indian guys, man, getting sued is a way of life. It seems lawyers are dime a dozen. Everyone wants to sue everyone for easy money. And it's so stressful. See, that is one. So in many ways, yes, I'm lucky to be here where I can do what I want. Nobody fucking bothers. They don't give a damn about me. They're fuck off, whoosy. Second thing, I told you, my freedom, my work. Oh, man, I'll tell you, this is not me trying to justify. You don't know how precious this freedom is. I can do what I like. You have no idea. It is so beautiful. Being able to get up and sleep and do what you want, and you're not reporting to anyone. Don't have to take anyone's shit. In fact, some of the clients, I tell them, fuck off. I don't give a fuck. Then the third one is, I just love my life, yeah. It is so beautiful. See, you've seen my videos with my daughter, my baby girl. You saw my wife. We are staying together, working together from home. Why do you think in USA so many people don't want to go back to work? The joy of working from home and being with the family, you can't put a price tag to it. I know why it is so addictive. It's like you're your own boss. And last but not the least, it's like, agreed, I'm not a multi-millionaire. I wish I was. Oh, trust me, if money doesn't hurt, you get 100 million in the bank, ooh, you're very fucking happy. But how much can I eat? In a day, how much can I eat? You can eat only so much, right? How much money can you spend in a day for what you want? what you can experience and enjoy. There's only so much, right? See, Elon Musk has billions, and what you'll do? Buy an island, buy a rocket. At some point, you'll be like, what will I buy? Agreed, if I had millions, I would buy a nice house, and not a very big house. It's a headache to maintain. I buy a big house. Not a big house, just enough for me. I like functional stuff. Yes, I would invest in my studio, in my work, because that's what I'm very passionate about. I love my work. And then the rest of the things, what? Save for the kids' education, save for my wife in case I die, keep some insurance if in case something happens to me. I mean, what more will we ask for? I know some people say, oh, we can go for holidays and all that. That we'll see later. I'm not a very big fan of all that. So yeah, it's just that, sometimes you feel like, man, I wish I could have done something more. I wish I could have accomplished something more. But then, when you see the people who are suffering, the people who are poor, somebody lost their job, somebody lost their loved one, people unable to get a job, and then you realize, like, man, I should be grateful, So that is what calms me down, I think. Knowing the fact that at least I have food on the table. Instead of looking for people above me, oh, he's earning so much, oh, he's so famous, or he's this, he's that. In fact, I look at people below me who have more difficult life, and then you stay humble and grateful. You have that sense of gratitude that, wow, at least I have food on the table. I can eat with my family. We have health. I think it comes down to human beings. We as human beings, greed and our needs can be met. Greed can never be met. There's a difference between need and greed. And we sometimes, we just want more. Just want more and more and more and more. I don't know if I would ever be happy if I had Gora passport, Gora wife, and Gora kids, and Gora life, and 100 million in the bank. I don't know. But what I do know is I'm very happy what I have today. I have good food, I have good health, I have a good life, and biggest of all, my career, my work. It's a pleasure to get up every day. Man, I can't explain it. It's a joy to get up every day. It's a joy. I wake up, wow. Life is so beautiful, And I would never give up this for anything in the world. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you. So, let me know, what are your thoughts? Do you agree, disagree with me? Have you also felt the same way? Like, you're not successful, you're not good enough, the other relatives are rich and other relatives are successful and highly educated? Or is this more of a Asian, Indian, Asian upbringing? Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Alright? This is me signing off. Guys, take care. Ciao.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.